Well, it's day 2, 24 hours to go, and we're continuing the birthday festivity mood from last night to the celebration of another today. We're in Noida, a relatively new suburb of Delhi, and where Sapna is hosting a birthday lunch for her husband.
Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Many, many happy returns of the day.
These are India's middle-class professionals. They can afford to own their own apartment, not with the in-laws, and for $40 a month, have a full-time maid. How long has Manju been with you? And
Manju has been with me since last. कितने साल हो गए Manju? 2 साल हो गए? 3 years? My God, I thought she's been with us only for 2 years.
And how old is she?
She is 17 years old. When I moved here, I was looking for a maid, and she came to see me, and I liked her instantly. So that's kind of the chemistry between two of us. She's more like a family member, where I come from, for our culture.
Is that across all Indian culture? I mean, the whole caste system. Can you rise above your caste in India these days? I mean, the fact that it's changing so much.
Yeah, it is. You can rise, especially in metros. It's dismantling as cities are becoming big and getting globalized. So I don't know. Manju, किसी दूसरे अगर तुम्हारी शादी होगी तो पापा क्या बोलेंगे? क्या बोलेंगे? She's saying if she marries in different caste, her dad is going to drive her outside her house.
Manju's father is not alone. Sapna's parents also had strong opinions about her husband. 10 years of marriage.
Almost, yeah.
Almost, yeah.
It almost didn't happen either, did it?
What? 10 years of marriage?
I don't know about that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But the actual marriage...
She tried her best to ensure it doesn't happen.
What happened? What was the problem? Why didn't you want to get married straight away?
Because I had to seek my father's permission. And I asked him, like my father, I wanted to scare him away because I knew my father would never agree because he was from a different caste. And I am from the traditional clan of Rajasthan.
What caste are you from?
I'm a Punjabi and she's a Rajasthani Jat.
So what's the problem?
It's intercaste. That's the basic problem.
You know, actually, I think Punjabis don't have much of an issue.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think Rajasthan.
They are very, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You're the snob.
Don't say that.
I am not the word. I'm telling you that is wrong.
So we say we have a love marriage, but we had to arrange it also. It wouldn't have happened otherwise.
A love marriage. Something's worked out. It can work, obviously.
Yeah, it can work. And normally but for me it would have been, I wouldn't have annoyed my family. They mean a lot. In India we say that you don't marry a man, you don't marry a daughter, you marry the whole family. And I like to retain that.
From all over the country, they come to North Delhi's Love Studio to woo their future husbands.
You want a good picture, so you want to marry very fast. I want smiling face. Yes!
For 10 years, Umesh has been taking the most prized matrimonial portraits.
Close your lips, but be happy then.
He creates her perfect image to attract her perfect man.
Sweet. God bless you. Beautiful girl.
Thank you. So, Livika, how important is it to you to have a good photograph?
This will help me to find a better partner for me.
And what sort of man would you like your parents to pick for you?
He should be, highly qualified, good looking, good natured, enough.
When are you getting too old to get married?
The oldest should be maximum 25.
Latest by 25.
25 or 26.
Turn your face like this. Yes, this is good. Look here. Look at this camera now. I want a very naughty girl now.
But this is where Umesh does his real magic. Airbrushed and whitened, I was being perfected, and it seemed to have the desired effect.
Thank you very much.
All the best.
Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
What I'm doing? 1,
Professional dancers, you may have noticed, they're not. But this wealthy Indian family have bravely hired one of Bollywood's best choreographers so they can be the entertainment at a relative's upcoming wedding. You're almost a star, we noticed. You look like you have a new career ahead of you.
Just making my family happy. They're happy for dance.
Okay, it's my wedding. There's been a lot of fun and excitement happening because everyone wants to know they're dancing on which song and how many songs, what to wear, and what kind of expressions they need to have.
No, cut.
Bollywood is now influencing weddings more than ever.
Yes.
Would you say that Bollywood-themed weddings are now the most popular?
Of course.
You're teaching amateur dancers to perform at weddings in front of their family who you're terrified of them not liking what you do. So what does it feel like to be doing the latest Bollywood number?
Feels good. People look at you, they laugh, they have fun.
Everyone recognizes the numbers because they're so current, and then everyone will sing along, and you know, like when you're actually performing it, then everyone will probably sing along, and they'll know what movie it's from, you know. So that's why I guess it's more fun.
This is the state, capital, and largest city. Alabama, I want you to repeat after me. Alabama. Montgomery. Birmingham. Indianapolis.
This is no English class. This is all about the US.
How many states are there in the US, first of all? 50 states. So how many stars are there on the US flag? 50 stars.
These graduates are learning the American lingo, joining one of India's fastest growing industries, international outsourcing.
What's a rouge? Does anyone know what's a rouge? No. Okay, the red stuff which ladies go on their face, the rouge. Okay.
In Delhi alone, 350,000 graduates are already talking to mostly US and British clients, outsourcing just about every service that can be done over the phone and internet.
You get to talk to customers who are far away, so far away, and it's kind of nice.
What do Indians have to offer the rest of the world? I mean, we always talk about the currency of labour and that labour is cheaper here, but it goes beyond that, doesn't it?
It definitely does, yeah. See, when people came into India, it was about the fact that it's cheaper to do it from here. But once they came in, it was not only because of the monies, it was also about the quality. They found that out here they can get a graduate to do a certain job which you won't be able to get people for in those countries. And also there is a service culture in this country which has helped, you know, this industry to grow up.
But the economic shift has forced a social one too. Catering for overseas clients means shift work, once a social taboo for the unmarried.
When I started doing shifts, you know, my parents would wonder as to whether I'm telling them the truth or not, whether I'm just going to a nightclub and saying I'm going for work.
Vikas has been working in India's outsourcing industry since it took off here 9 years ago.
My first job when I got, which was for about 5,000 rupees, Indian currency, probably around, you know, $120 US per month is what I used to get.
And now?
And, well, that's the number, you know, I can't tell you.
Well, that would be very rude, wouldn't it?
However, you know, just to give you a sense of that, it definitely would be at least 15 to 20 times more in less than 10 years.
As the recruits had their breakfast, their peers were hitting the town and headed for Delhi's Dublin nightclub. While upstairs at the Sheraton, another traveller had also had a big day. Well, that's the end of our 48 hours in Delhi. It's been amazing, exhausting. My camera crew is never going to forgive me. And we didn't get to hang around for that Bollywood wedding, but I understand this is how it went. See you.